you were supposed to write some ideas on a piece of paper for poetry. Well, now you have a sticky note, and you have about 1 minute to write as many. I want you to write 5 ideas. 5 ideas of what you could write about poetry that means something to you. Go. 5 ideas that means something to you. Something you've seen in school today, something that you've seen at home on the way to school, just anything. We'll make it 3. Just write 3. Just write 3. 3 things.
I don't remember.
Just 3. 3, Chris. Just 3.
I don't remember how to do it.
Just try it. Just 3. 3 things that you've seen at home or at school that you'd want to write about. Anything. Anything. You need to have something down before the minute's up. You need to have something down before the minute's up. Anything. Anything. Now I just want you to write 3. Just 3. No more than 3. I did it first. So if you have already had 5, that's fine. Just 3.
I only have 4. I'll pick tonight another one.
Just 3. Okay. Now put your clipboards down. Put your clipboards down and look at me. I'm going to show you 3 that I wrote about. Then I'm going to give you a chance to add 2 more. So watch me as I show you what I wrote. This morning, my dog was slurping up his water. That's one thing I could write a poem about. Then another one is I love pizza so much. And my last one was a flower is growing out of the crack of a sidewalk. So now you've seen what I did. Write 2 more. Write 2 more. You have 1 more minute to come up with 2 more. Now that you've seen my example, try to come up with 2 more. Your facts or look at your ideas for poetry. Pick 1 that you like the best and tell your partner. Pick 1 that you like the best. Turn and talk.
Mine is
You can join me in that.
I like back something. Twirling, teaching, and cutting through. Since I already did one,
Phrase.
Please excuse the interruption, but if I could have all terrific kids that were chosen today to come to the middle of the school for a picture, all terrific children who were chosen today,
Just
come
put
to
your
the middle of the school. Thank you.
Put your clipboard down. You can do that when you talk. Emily can talk. That's great. Okay, what about you? Okay, go ahead and finish talking, guys.
I think mine was dog easy, my best friend, or when my dog I would probably say my dog because first I don't want to do jumping and twirling because
Hey, class! Hey guys, I'm going to share one person. Do you want to share or do you want me to? Stand up and tell your class that she's told knowledge.
Nature is so beautiful. You can chase butterflies and lay in the grass and watch the sunset.
That was good. Give her a hand clap. Okay. So now let me tell you a little bit what we're going to do today. Okay. Just set your clipboards beside you. Set your clipboards beside you. And your pencils. Feel like you won't want to play with them while I'm talking. Put your eyes back on me. Okay. So I had so much fun, guys, listening to what you were telling your partners. We had some really good ideas. And we had said about sincers, and I heard a few other people's. Well, now we're going to do something, and we're going to learn about how we can write a poem about our ideas. And many of you are saying, well, I'm not really sure how to do this, or I'm not really sure if this is a good idea or not. So I'm going to show you how you can read through your notes and make a decision for yourself instead of asking your partner or me. So remember we talked about a few things that go into making a poem? And first, poets look at ordinary things in fresh new ways, and they find a way to capture it in a new way. Remember how we did that with our poet eyes and we had our glasses on? Well, second we talked about how a poem will sound. Talked about how it has rhythm and the line breaks and how it kind of sounds like music when we read it. Okay? And yesterday I told you when poets want to come up with a topic for a poem, they let their hearts, was yesterday, so it's like 2 days ago, in their minds, and they get that big feeling, their idea. And I told you about my little sister. I said about how much I loved her and how I wanted to write poems about her. Remember how we did that? Well, guys, poems are everywhere, and you have started doing some wonderful work of paying attention and jotting down notes about what you've seen to help you remember that poems are always there. Aviana, need your eyes on me. So now it's time to make use of those ideas. So today I want to teach you that before starting a new poem, poets often review their jotted poem ideas, asking themselves, does this idea contain both strong feelings and specific details? And they start new poems based on the ideas that contain both things. So I'm going to read through this part and show you kind of what I'm talking about, how you can use these strategies to write a poem. So poets find a big topic that gives them a big feeling. One of the poems that we wrote together was about where our spot was when we had read-alouds. That was our big feeling. Well, then we got kind of more specific about it. And it says, poets find a small moment or detail or object that holds up the big feeling. We said we loved our spot on the carpet because it makes the story come alive and it comes out so we can see it in our minds. Well, then we also said poets look with poet eyes and see this ordinary thing in a new way. That was when we talked about the pencil sharpener. And then we looked at it with our poet glasses and said that it became a beehive sharpening our pencil. And make it sharp, and that's what we love. Then poets write about the experimenting with line breaks. We did the shark, and we said it went deep, deep, deep down into the ocean. We had to write it to where it went, deep down our page. Okay? So we just looked at our strategies again when we were making poems. Right now we're going to just focus on the first two. And we're going to focus on poets find a big topic that gives a big feeling. And poets find a small moment, detail, or object that holds the big feeling. We're going to talk about this again. I need eyes back on me. I had a few go out there that are looking at the papers. Thank you. So, we'll look at mine again. These are my 3 ideas that I come up with. And our ideas can be like a gold mine filled with treasure. And I know that there is gold in my ideas, but not everything here may not be gold. That may not be something I can write about. So let me show you how I can mine my ideas looking for a treasure of an idea that can become a poem. So my first one says, my dog was slurping up his water. Well, I'm thinking about my two questions. Does it have a strong feeling? I don't know. Not really. He was just slurping up his water. Doesn't give me really any feeling, right? You agree? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. Agree? So I don't even have to ask myself the second one. I don't have to ask myself, does it give me a big moment or a smaller detail? Okay? So let's move to the next one. I love pizza so much. Well, it does give me a big feeling because I said how much I love it. But is there a specific detail that tells me why I love pizza so much? No, not really. Well, maybe my last one. What do you think? You think my last one more close? A flower is growing out of the crack of the sidewalk. Well, it does give me a strong feeling because I'm so amazed how such little flowers pushes itself through the dirt and the hard sidewalk and shows itself. And it also is a specific detail because it tells me what I'm feeling and when I saw it. Okay? What I saw. So we mine through our ideas. So now you'll have to do the same thing in a little bit. So now it's your turn to try it. So go ahead and look at your topics again. Go ahead and look at the topics you wrote. Ask yourself, is it a specific feeling? Is it how I feel? Or is it a specific detail? Try to find one that says yes to both questions. Both of them. Look at it. I give you 1 minute to look through them. It's no talking and just look at your paper and see if you can find one idea that gives you a feeling and a really good one detail about it. Give me a thumbs up if you think you found a good detail. Wait, first, a few more thumbs up. I almost have all my thumbs up. I have a few more people write some more ideas down. That's good. That's good. Now raise your hand if you like to share what you're thinking. Raise your hand if you want to share what you're thinking. You got to speak loud and clear for yourself. Loud and clear.
I put flowers because they make me feel pretty.
Make you feel pretty, okay. Can you think of a specific time that it made you feel pretty?
Well, when my daddy he said I look pretty, but I need to put something else on, and I said, whatever I wear, I look pretty.
Okay. Anybody else? That's really good. Good job. About Chris.
I chose family because I don't get to see my family a whole lot, and it makes my heart very warm whenever I can see them on Christmas and stuff.
Oh, so you mean like your big family? Okay. Your big. Okay. I'll take, go ahead and take one.
Mommy.
Your mommy. Okay, what about her?
Love her.
You love her. Okay, that's a feeling. Give me a detail of why you love her. Because she's nice. How is she nice? What does she do that makes you feel like that?
Goes shopping with me.
Shopping? Anything like that? Okay, that's good. See, we have some good ideas, guys. So what you just did is what I just did. You mined through to find your treasure so you can write a really good, strong poem. And you took that idea and you made it how you feel. And then you asked, well, why? What is my detail about this? Okay? So you're ready to try to write a poem about it? Yes? Okay. Are there any questions? Questions or comments? Question, go ahead.
Do I like write a real poem or just like story?
You're going to write a poem. You're going to write a poem using everything we've learned, which is up there on our wall. Remember how we did rhyme, rhythm, repetition, onomatopoeias, alliterations, all of that stuff, line breaks. You can use any of it. And you're going to write a poem about one of the ideas that you jotted down real quickly. Okay? That gives you a feeling. So you got to tell me. Don't you have to tell me how you feel? You're going to have to tell me the idea, the detail. Marissa?
Do we have to write all of them?
No, you can pick one of them or you can write your own.
Oh, I already got it.
Remember, some poems don't have all of them, right? Okay.
Some of them don't have any of them.
Some of them don't have any of them. So I'm going to come around and you're just going to go to your desk and you're going to look at your page and you're going to decide what poem, what one idea you're going to write your poem about. So while I'm passing.
Miss McKinney,
Yes, ma'am.
I need Hannah for dismissal, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So get my purple and my blue robe. Quietly go back, find your one idea, and I'll bring around your poetry. Okay. Green robe, go ahead. You can put your clipboards in your desk and leave your sticky note out. Ariel, orange robe, go back. Red robe. Red robe. Go ahead and get started when you get your paper and we'll come around and talk with it you. If you need to put your poet glasses on, you're welcome to. You can put your poet glasses on. Don't let them be a distraction. What do you normally do on the small one? Title. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started. Everything else should be cleared off your desk. You have your poem paper, your poetry paper, and your sticky note. And your pencil.
I don't know. What kind of stuff do y'all get to do when you get to this? How does that make you feel? Good? Can you think of like a time and it made you feel really good that she took you shopping? What y'all got to do? What did you win? What did you get to buy? Ball shirt. So that's your favorite shirt? You still have it? Yeah? Or you can look, is that what you're going to wear that?